staff. We have some of the original staff that have been with us for 30 odd years as well. So the true professionals that want to come in and take care of the guests as well. But I think if I look at Mobay, it's kind of like the active not party place, but where you can enjoy yourself, let your hair down and have a good time. And that's really what Montego Bay is about.
Okay. Tell us about the different villages at the resorts.
Well, we have different room categories. So to speak to it broadly, we have our butler rooms, and that's in the Bay Rock villas. And they're unique individual villas along the property that are very close to the beach. They come with the butler service, so you have your own personal butlers that will take care of you. If you want to have something set up, or you want a candlelight dinner, or you want your reservations taken, or for the restaurants, or to go on a tour, the butler takes care of everything for you. So you really are pampered and taken care of, and you don't have to do anything at all. And then we have our club level rooms, which are in our Palms and Almond blocks. And the Palm is our beachfront as well. And they're club Sandals, so they are. They have their own club Sandals lounge. You have your own club people that take care of you and arrange things. So it's a little bit less personalised, but you get the same level of service as well. So we really want to pamper people and take care of them, so that when they come down, they have nothing to do but to sit back themselves. And then we have our entry level rooms in the sea grapes as well. And the higher up you go, the better the view is as well. So we have, I think, a nice selection of rooms in different locations, something to suit everybody.
Oh, how many pools and bars are in the resort?
Well, we have, let me walk you through the resort. When you come into the lobby, you have our main bar, which is really the centre of activity. It's kind of two centres. It's kind of funny, like, but this is one of the centres of the activities. It's where everybody goes. And then to the side of that, we have the pub. So if you want sort of air-conditioned comfort, we have an English pub that we've built. There's a nice bar in there. And then we go down onto the beach, and we have our beach bar, which is stone's throw from the water's edge. It's a place to go throughout the day if you want to get a drink. They'll also serve you on the beach as well, so they'll come and take your order and get whatever cocktail you want and bring it back to your beach chair for you as well. And then you go down into the piano bar, which was the very first swim-up pool bar that we ever did. And this is kind of a place where you'd hang out during the day because it's kind of cool and nice. And in the evening, we have a piano player in there. If you want to sing along with the pianist as well, that's the place you would go to.
Tell us about the restaurants, and which one is your favorite?
Oh, wow. Well, that's easy. I'm
Putting you on a spot.
I'm going to tell you about my newest restaurant first.
Okay.
We've just built a Café de Paris, which is, and for those who don't know, it's where we do our cake, ice cream, and coffee, which you can have individually all together as well. We opened it last October, end of October, November, and it's been an instant hit. It really has. It opens at 7 in the morning, it closes at 10 at night. It's a great place during the day if you want a milkshake or coffee in the morning or ice cream at any point in the day. It's one of my favourites. I have to ration myself as I walk past and not go in every past.
Well, I have to tell you something. It's one of my favorites too. I've been to.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's everybody's favourite. It was an instant hit the minute we opened. It stayed that way as well. And then we have our, which is not only a bar but also a restaurant as well. So you'll get your English favourites in there. So I'm spoiled. So if I just want a quick snack, like fish and chips or a shepherd's pie or sausages and mash, I'll go in there for something quick and easy and casual. And then we have Tokyo Joe's, which is our Asian style restaurant. It's a place where you actually go and pick up the ingredients. You choose what you want to have, and then the chefs will cook it for you right in front of you as well.
Oh, wow.
So that's a really nice, very popular, and it's right on the ocean edge as well. And then we have our Bayside restaurant, which is where we serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And breakfast and lunch are always buffets, and every day the theme and the menu changes. And then in the evening, it's a French braise, which is also very popular. And we try and do it when it's really nice. We do it out on the deck, so you dine under the stars in that restaurant in the evening. And then we have the Oleander restaurant, which is a fine dining Jamaican cuisine, which is my favourite. And then we go upstairs to Cucina Romana, which is our Italian restaurant. And we have a new Italian chef and a new Italian restaurant manager come in and make it very authentic as well. And the standard and quality of service and food is just phenomenal. And then we have, this is another one of my favourite, is where the beach bar is. We have Dino's Pizzeria, and we also have the grill. So if you want a pizza or a burger, and my favourite, which is the jerk chicken, that's definitely the place to go. And then we have our stew fish, which is our Jamaican restaurant on the beach, and that's beautiful. It's really nice, very local, very authentic Jamaican cuisine, and you can dine almost with your feet in the sea.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about the entertainment the guests will see and also that they can participate in.
Well, there's lots of different things to do. And it really starts during the day with different activities that we organise. We have we call them playmakers. So we have a group of people, and their only job is to entertain the guests in the hotel. So it will start during the day with whatever they want, whether it's basketball or tennis or different games. And then in the evening, the theme changes throughout the week. So on a Monday night, we do a huge beach party. We invite all the guests. We dine out under the stars. We'll have limbo fire eaters as well that will come along and entertain the guests. And then throughout the week, they'll see different bands and different activities. And we do the silly games and Mr. and Mrs. and stuff like that. That keeps everybody entertained. And there's also entertainment in different places. So if you want something a little bit quieter, you can go down to the piano bar. There's a pianist playing. Often you'll find the guests will be singing along with the pianist. And if you want a band and you want to dance and you want a little bit more noisy, active party atmosphere, then you come into the main part of the hotel and you enjoy the entertainment there as well.
Tell us a little bit about the Sandals Dive program.
Well, I'm an expert on this because I'm just learning to dive presently right now. So I'm just doing my certification, which is you can do with our dive team. We have our own dive boat. We have a group of instructors that are true professionals. So they will take you from the pool where you'll do a checkout dive. They'll give you some basic instructions on diving, the do's and the don'ts, and make sure that you're comfortable with a tank and a mask on before they take you out into the sea. But they can certify you all the way up to master diver and beyond. So you really can go from knowing nothing to being an expert diver over a period of time. So you can do your what we call a discover scuba dive. And it's for people that have never dove before, who've never put a tank on. We give you an instructor. He'll talk you through all the different processes through it. He'll put you through the pool, and then you take you out into the ocean and you'll do your first dive as well. And if you really like it and enjoy it, you can then go on and be certified by the dive team as well. And I'm one dive away from being certified, so I'm going through the process now. And we also cater for more experienced divers as well. So we do 2 tank dives. We take out experienced divers on different dives and more challenging dives as well. And then also dive deeper as well, which is for the experienced divers is what they want to be seeing. And for your amateurs like myself, we're not quite ready for that. So we want to go in the smaller, shallower places where we can dive and get used to it. But it's fantastic. It really is. I've been on quite a few dives. The sea life under there, the reefs, and everything else is just incredible to watch and see.
Tell us a little bit about the water sports that are included.
Oh, well, I mean, take aside the diving, we also do snorkeling as well. So if going under the water is not your thing, staying on top is definitely one thing. If you do water ski, we also do water skiing, and we'll also teach you how to water ski. We'll also do windsurfing, and we'll teach you how to windsurf. We have a fleet of Hobie cats, which are little catamarans that you can sail. And if you've never done it before, we'll actually have lessons, or if you're not comfortable, we'll actually have somebody take you out so you can enjoy the experience. And then we have a new thing, which are paddle boards. which are quite good fun. Takes a little bit of time to balance and get it right, but it's actually quite a nice way to go out on the water. And then we also do inflatables, where we have these inflatables that will hold 2 people, and then we'll drag them along behind the speedboat as well, which is actually good fun, actually, and get them to line up and enjoy that a lot.
Tell us a little bit about the Sandals Wedding Moons.
Oh, well, we have a wedding department. We're the only hotel that has a chapel as well, so you can come down, and it's becoming more and more popular destination weddings, whether it's just 2 people or a large group of people, which seems to be more and more popular. And we organise everything, so from the ministers to the lawyers and everything else, to make sure that you have a legal wedding in Jamaica and everything's done. And then also we have a team of people that will, depending on what your requirements will be, whether you want to get married on the beach or you want to get married in the gardens or you want to get married in the chapel, they'll take every need. So if it's just the 2 of you and you want a cake and 2 glasses of champagne and nothing else, that's perfectly fine. And if you want to have 100 people that come down with you and celebrate your wedding with you, they'll organise all the catering for the different functions, whether it's the rehearsal dinner or the reception afterwards. They'll organise the entertainment. We have one wedding that's coming up next week where it's 50 people, and they want to have a beach wedding, and they want to have a beach dinner afterwards, and they want to have fire eaters and limbo dancers, and they want to have a playing for them, and that's all done for them and organised for them as well. So it really is a stress-free way of getting married, or renewing your vows as well. So it really, you can come down and relax, and we do all the work for you.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but I got married at beaches in Jamaica, and we honeymooned at Sandals in Ocho Rios.
Oh,
so
nice.
I know firsthand what a wonderful job that Sandals and beaches do in the wedding department area.
Absolutely. And they're professionals. They've been doing it for years. They know how to take care of it. And it really is as you will testify, it's really the lady's day. So it's really about what the lady wants, what colours she wants, what flowers she wants, how she wants the day to progress. And they tailor it individually for every single bride. So there's no 2 weddings are the same. It's all about what the bride wants and how she wants it, and that's what we deliver for them.
Tell us a little bit about the Red Lane Spa.
What are your favourite places?
Mine too.
I'm a regular customer, I have to say. I go into the spa, and they will do everything, whether it's facials, manicures, pedicures. You want to have that romantic couples massage. You want to have a scrub. They do a sunburn, and you want to have a cool wrap. They will do everything. They really are fantastic, and they're trained as well. We have our own Red Lane Spa. They're constantly trained in new techniques and new procedures. So they're probably some of the best massage and spa experiences that you can have anywhere in the world. And I would, if you've never done it, I would absolutely recommend that you try something in the Red Lane Spa. I go in there, can't say because I'm on the radio now, my bosses might be listening, but I like to go in there and test that product at least once a week.
Tell us a little bit about Island Routes and the excursions that they offer.
Oh, yeah. Well, we have our own destination Island Routes that will organise all the tours. They're all insured, they're all safe, they're all been tried and tested before. So it really depends on what you like to do. So if you want to come and go out in a boat, we have our own catamaran that will take you out on different tours, so you get to see as well, so that you can see all the different aspects of the island. And if you want to have a bit of fun and drink the rum and dance your afternoon and party away, then it's definitely a thing to do. We also do deep sea sport fishing as well. It's one of my favourites, is to go out and do some deep sea fishing. And then you've got some different options. If the boat for you and you want to stay on land, then one of the, I think, the really nice things to do is the swim with the dolphins. It's a fantastic experience. It really is, and it's probably one thing that everybody should try at least once in their life. And then we have our own river bumpkin, It's a farm that does river tubing. It's great fun. You get on the river. And what they do is they actually give you, if you've missed a spa, they give you a pedicure on the way down. It's the most unique tour I've ever been to. And then you can do ATVing and bamboo. The bamboo rafting is another one, which is very romantic. It's a really nice way. You get to see a different part of Jamaica as well. So it's a really interesting way to see. And then you can do some of the sort of familiar sites that people would have heard of, like Dunn's Rivers, falls. So you can go and see these wonderful waterfalls in Jamaica as well. Or if you want something that's a little bit more adventurous, you can do the zip lining, which I love. I think it's a fantastic experience. And I think I'm scared of heights, and I go on it, and I've done it 3 or 4 times, and it's exhilarating. It really is. Or the horseback riding, which is another great way to see the island as well. There is so much to do in Jamaica. It's incredible.
Well, I'd like to thank you so much for calling in and speaking with us. But please
my
don't.
Pleasure.
But please don't hang up yet. I'm just going to end the show. I'll be right back.
Cool.
Well, this concludes this week's podcast show. I would like to thank everyone so much for watching Away You Go Travel TV. Stop back next week at 8 p.m. on Thursday, Eastern Standard Time. Good night, everyone.